Hey folks, Pat that Halloween movie collector back with a video that I'm a little late doing. I wanted to do this a couple weeks ago about the Warriors. So a few weeks ago I saw John Carpenter live in concert in Queens, New York, and the next day I took a trip to Coney Island where the Warriors were supposedly from, and some scenes were shot there. So I thought this was my opportunity to go visit them. I haven't been to Coney Island since I was a kid, probably back in the late 70s. So it was a little trip of nostalgia, along with checking out the locations for the Warriors. And I had a great time. I met some cool people, and it was just an all-around fun experience of the day. So I made it to a few locations, not too many because some of them are no longer there. But I figured I'd just give a little preface of this, and then I will show you some of the video that I shot, some of the photos, and I'll see you guys at the end. Here we are at the famous Stillwell Avenue station. This is where the Warriors found their way back to Coney. Stillwell Avenue sign's not there anymore, which stinks. But this is where they got off the subway. As you can see, everything is behind there, the Wonder Wheel. There's famous Nathan's all the way over there, which is where I'm parked, and I'm going to be having lunch. Stay tuned. There, folks, is the world famous Wonder Wheel. I believe this is the road go down and turn behind these buildings where they find the Warriors. So I'm going to take a walk down there in a moment to see if that is there's the Wonder Wheel. If you pan over, there's where all the rides are. There is the world famous Cyclone, which I rode probably 40-some years ago, probably the last time I was here as a kid. Well, let's take a walk down that road to see if that's where the roads meet the Warriors. The iconic scene where the Warriors are walking and the rogues turn the corner right about there. They start walking in this direction and they head towards the boardwalk. They head to a ramp where the iconic scene with the beer bottles takes place, but unfortunately it is no longer there. The ramp's gone and the area is all closed off. There was a famous parachute jump. In this iconic scene you see in Coney Island appearing in other movies, but that's that parachute jump right there. Pan across to see, this is a roller coaster here. I don't know what the hell that is. Never been on that one. This is good. Nice little Brooklyn sign there. Jason, you got look at this Halloween end at the bottom. I didn't even realize that. I worked out well, and some dogs barking like crazy in the background. The shot of the famous Wonder Wheel. I have to see if I get the right angle from the opening to go down further. So I did look out. I ran into a couple of locals. They were I went and asked them about some of the locations. Apparently, the location where the rogues meet the Warriors with the bottle scene, there was a ramp and it was underneath the boardwalk. It's no longer there. You cannot get to it. The ramp's not there and the area is all blocked off, which sucks because I really wanted to get there, but I can't get to that location. So I'm going to take a walk on and do some filming on the boardwalk of Coney Island and see what else I see. Well, it wouldn't be a Coney Island trip without stopping at Nathan's and the famous hot dog and french fries. Yep, then off to have another cold beer. On the famous Coney Island Boardwalk. And like I said, I was trying to match the scenes here, but apparently they're not the scenes I was told on the beach. Apparently they're in the Rockaways. And I can sort of see that there's no sandbars anywhere near here. This is all boardwalk. So I guess that makes sense.
some more walking. Wonder Wheel again, probably the last video I'm going to do because pretty much the locations I could see that are here. Because the locations under the boardwalk and the location of the bottle stand, unfortunately, no longer exists. It's all cordoned off and I cannot get to it. It really sucks. But nonetheless, made some good friends out here and had a great time. Later.
There you go, folks. Hope you enjoyed that. I was only able to get to a handful of locations, but at least you got to see a few of the locations in Coney Island, what Coney Island looks like to this day. Maybe in the next summer, I might head to Riverside Park in Manhattan, because that's actually where the conclave was. It actually wasn't filmed in the Bronx. So I'm probably going to hit that, maybe a couple locations within the city next year when the weather gets better, right? So if you haven't already, appreciate it. If you hit that like button, help people find this channel, some Warrior fans, and some other fans of horror movies and all the other stuff that goes on this channel. And if you haven't already, think about hitting that subscriber button. Would really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy everything that's on the channel. There's a lot of fun stuff here. Watch-alongs, horror, TV, you name it, it's here. So until next time, I'll talk to you soon.